let's discuss proper posture. To be the best driver you could ever be, being able to actually feel the car and sit properly is actually number one. And I know you put the seat where you can reach the pedals, that's number one, and adjust the mirrors and all that. But steering, most of us were exposed, especially in any kind of police pursuit or performance school, where we discussed shuffle steering. We're going to begin with steering at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. I know in high school we were exposed to 10 and 2. It's very comfortable to perch your hands up on at 10 and 2. But we first have to think about the hands weigh a lot. So the closer they are together, the more when you turn the wheel, you actually toss the car. You don't feel it, your passengers probably do. So by keeping your hands diametrically opposed, you literally have balanced the wheel with the two hands. 3 and 9 also, if you really need to turn the car, gets us a tremendous amount of steering. I don't want you to cross over, but if we need to, it gets a tremendous amount of steering in a short period of time, and you can bring it back. If your hands are together, you limit your steering ability, and you've unbalanced the wheel. At 3 and 9, we've got a lot of steering. But we prefer you not cross over, and that's where shuffle steering comes from. If I'm gonna turn left right now, I might slide this right hand down, get a handful of wheel, and as I'm bending the wheel into the corner, notice the left hand is staying diametrically opposed, and the thumbs now meet at 12 o'clock. The left hand takes over and finishes the steering, while the right hand slides back and meets me at 3 and 9. Or if I need to turn more, the left hand continues to feed me the wheel, so now the little fingers meet at 6 o'clock. And now the right hand brings it back up to 3 and 9, or more perhaps. So you're always feeding the wheel from one hand to the other, and depending on how much you need to steer. But your eyes and concentration have stayed totally level with the pavement the entire time. Now there's an exception to every rule in the world. I know we're taught shuffle steer. I want you to shuffle steer. But on a skid scenario, and you see a lot of our in-car videos when we're doing CPR, correct pause recover, if the car really slides, you need all the wheel you can get for a moment perhaps, whatever that takes. And at the recovery, to outrun that spring recoil, we might take this outside hand and do a complete one around the wheel and pick our shuffle up. And that first one around gets us a tremendous amount of steering back toward where we need to wind up. So yes, I want you shuffle steering. We shuffle steer everything. The boat, the drag car, the road race car, the street car. But in a panic situation, if you need a lot of wheel, flick it in there. And on the way back, use a lot. And then you can pick your shuffle back up.